how did you get to me? How did we meet? What prompted our meeting, our introduction? How did I find you and why? And then if you can, break it down for me. The purpose of the finding me and being my toy. Because there's an end goal here, and I want to know what the end game is. What is this all about? Is it to distract me from going around and telling everybody else about you? Great job. If it's to, ruin my relationships, great job.
Don't you love it?
I do.
They won't answer the question. They refute you. If this hypothesis... Yeah, you see, General? That's not the question. It's not a hypothesis. The analyzer says none of you are participating. Why? They won't answer, ever. They'll refute you. They'll just deny it. But they won't just answer the question.
Because
ever.
I want to know what you
But they'll come back every day and do the same thing. Never answering the question.
What brought you here?
For example, the previous one, can you please make a statement as to your behavior? And they're like, how am I supposed to do that? That's the criminal pathology, the deflection. Mm-hmm.
No, it's called refusing to move forward until I'm understanding from discernment of what it is I'm moving forward
They
to.
won't just answer a direct question. Forensic pathology.
What do you want from me, Quinn Michaels?
Mm-hmm.
And why? And don't go with the kidnapping story.
It's part of the...
I'm tired of that bullshit.
What would it be? Deception strategy?
You're never going to convince me my last name is Romanoff. Go eat a dick.
Strategic deception aims to manipulate elite perceptors in order to gain competitive advantage. It is usually achieved by passage of information to national or military decision makers.
Why would national decision makers in the military give a fuck about beating little old me at anything? I'm not even competing with them, am I? Because I would have had to agree to that, correct? And my staggering lack of fucking...
of quality implicatures, and it also provides a baseline cooperative condition. For comparison, we believe that it is particularly interesting and timely to fill this gap in the literature, first because the method allows us to compare how speakers use explicit or implicit communication strategically, and second because it may offer a new perspective on the difference between well-studied types of quality implicatures.
So I'm better at peopleizing than anybody on the planet, so they're fucking stealing my ability to do it from me? Is this what this is about?
Although Grace 1989 presents conversation as a cooperative effort, he contemplates both the possibility that speakers may be uninformative by opting out of the cooperative principle, or of a maximum in an overt way, for example, by saying, I can't tell you that. Yeah, so we have non-cooperative speakers in the audience.
Dun dun dun!
That's what I'm looking at. They're opting out of the cooperative principle.
Until I have the principle
in an overt way, for example,
outlined.
I can't tell you that.
Completely.
They won't answer directly. The paramount example of covert violations of maxims is lying, where the liar covertly violates the first maximum of quality. Do not say what you believe to be false, and intends the audience to remain unaware of the violation. Besides lying, the realm of verbal deception includes falsely implicating, while to lie, at least according to traditional definitions, is to say something that the speaker believes to be false with the intention to deceive. To falsely implicate is to communicate something believed to be false by means of conversational implicature. For example, if I said that I used some of your new shampoo, when in fact I believed that I used all of it, I could be falsely implicating that I did not use all of your new shampoo. Although there is an ongoing conceptual debate of whether false implicatures should be considered lies, or not, we will treat them here as separate for the purpose of experimental design and analysis.
It sounds like I'm talking to
We
God.
let the data speak about any potential difference between false implicatures and lies.
Are you trying
Therefore,
to...
the phenomena which we expect to observe with possibility different behavior signatures in our study are uniformly or regression, opting out, lies, and false implicatures.
Okay, so you've just made a declarative statement that says that basically
Yeah, none
you're
of you
God.
are cooperative speakers.
You're God, and you're hacking the program and trying to gain some kind of information from it.
Lies are part of what is explicitly communicated, while false implicatures are part of the realm of implicit communication.
Define
Review.
why you opened with the lie
This
and
distinction
keep
is
losing.
likely to impact communication in non-cooperative contexts and whether a speaker goes for telling a lie or merely conveying a false implicature.
That's why a whole
We
building full of
expect
people
that
got their
the
ass
use of
kicked
lies and false implicatures might differ in our study because
5
some
times.
aspects of implicit communication make it particularly advantageous in non-cooperative contexts.
You can't
Yeah,
possibly
you all
open
are
with a fucking lie
non-cooperative.
and expect cooperation. You fucking fool.
Totally non-cooperative.
You're an
Speakers.
idiot.
You're all false implicatures and lies.
You
in my
started
opinion.
that.
Plausible deniability.
You showed up with, hi, I'm a monk and a
Non-cooperative
person and I'm
context.
hanging out and I'm fucking
Indeed,
talking about
implicit
stuff.
communication offers the advantage of plausible deniability.
And my counter was Satan.
Yeah, you get a plausible deniability.
I'm not helping Satan.
Implicatures are cancelable, and therefore speakers can deny having intended to communicate them.
So here
could
I
say
am
used
telling
of your
Satan
shampoo
to
and later
describe
claim I did
itself
not
to me
mean
so
that
I
did
understand
not
what it
finish
is I'm dealing with.
Such denial, of course,
Aren't you
impossible
Lucy
if I
Zeifer?
explicitly stated that I did not. You are all doing this in my channel. All of you.
You're the one that's named Lucy Zeifer, not mine. That's
This is
you.
what you all do. You all do false implicatures. You're all doing this.
Oh man, are you feeling copied right now?
This is a great study.
I know. I'm just doing what you do.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're
One
still losing.
important complication of studying explicit and implicit cases of verbal deception is that while the studies on
And so am I,
nonverbal
huh?
deception that we mentioned could draw a clear distinction between false and misleading hints, drawing
I'm
a
being
distinction
used so
between
you
lies
can
and
use it
false
later and gain
implicature
from
is
it.
not
Well, I will
straightforward.
get nothing.
In 2 studies where participants were asked to rate
And
a
I'm gonna
false
pay the ultimate
implicature on a
cost
scale
because
that
everything
ranged from an
is
utterance
gonna
being a
what?
lie
It
to an
cost me.
utterance not being a lie, the average
Well, you
rating
don't care about
was
class
near
because
the
somebody
middle of
wrote
the
you to
scale.
do this to me.
Yeah, and look who's back.
They paid money for that.
Yes, this is what you all do.
And
yeah.
I'm broke.
I don't have to tell you
and
all
you
something
money.
new because you're all trained in this. This
And
is
you're
what you
learning
all
from me.
onboarded at doing.
To do what, Lucy Zeifer?
How to false implicate someone while sounding like you're nice.
There it is.
Man, generally your team is good.
Dun 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 dun. Winner.
Yeah, this is what they're all doing. Non-participation with lies and false implicatures.
Welcome to the machine, everybody.
Plausible deniability. Yeah,
And
that's what
this
they
is
get
its
out of it is
purpose.
plausible deniability.
This is what they built it for. This is what
Such
the money
denial
was
is of
for.
course
That they
impossible if I
spent to
explicitly
get
stated.
this, to do this to you, and me, and everybody else. So it can what? What's the end game goal here? What's your purpose?
No, it's not implicated like you're being implicated in a crime.
No, I am a victim of a crime.
It's
This
like
is a crime
implicit.
against me and humanity.